So, hi Reggie.
The was that?
I mean, he's not wrong. Hi, this is Cass from Aussie Cass Plagues, and welcome back to Date Everything. I have a confession to make. I came down here to record my little outro scene for my, click here to watch a new video thing. That is called an outro, right? Anyway, so I accidentally used a heart for today. It is a Friday, but I used a heart because I went to exit and for whatever reason, I somehow clicked Reggie rather than clicking the main menu. There was no way to cancel it. The game had saved. So all I asked him was, are there games on this thing? And he said no and left. It was the quickest interaction you've ever seen in your life. He dropped me like you would not believe. But that's unfortunate. So we're going to have one less date, I guess, in this part because it'll be 9 instead of 10. I found Reggie Rejection Special Phone app. It does not have any cool games. That's what that update is. So yeah. Anyway, that's on me. I messed up. So let's see. Where were we at? I think, let me just do that so I can open the door. We have finished with Chance. We were working on a book with Lyric, but we weren't finished with Lyric. I thought we were going to be done with Benoit, but we weren't. But obviously I'm not going to visit Benoit so early in the video because they will get me banned. Shadow Lord cracked the sads at me because I called him Skip, I think is his name, and he got mad at me. I was looking at that when I was editing. I actually don't think there was a way to avoid him getting mad at me then. I think that's just how it was going to go. There's the vacuum cleaner we haven't spoken to in ages. I wanted to try the recipe book in the kitchen. Remember right back at the beginning when we first met Freddie, there was another character in that interaction. They were very put together, healthy looking. I thought maybe they might be like the recipe book, for example. Now, there's a chance that this book will be linked to Lyric, but given that we wanted to talk to Lyric anyway, why don't we give it a shot?
Here we go.
Okay, it is Lyric.
Find out if our book did well.
I mean, it was pretty good, I
can't
hear.
decide if I feel excited or profoundly ill.
They are very, very related.
They love it! Well, and how could they not? I'm absolutely over the moon! Thank you for your help. I quite literally could not have even started this project without you.
This might be the end of Lyric. I'm not in a, kind of way. Anything for you, my love. I don't know how one romances somebody. It's like the mermaid problem, right? How do you romance somebody who's, if we're talking physically, with the bottom half, it's paper. Anyway, it's fine. We'll click anything for you, my love. We're done with Lyric. That was actually really easy. I mean, it was complicated in that I had to have a good book. Are you going to say anything? No? Okay. So, I needed SAS 15 last time to talk to Cam. Was it SAS? My empathy. I can't remember.
This is so wonderful. With just a bit more of your help, the next book I write will be an epic romance.
Okay. Cool. Well, I thought the recipe book might be the mysterious stranger that I was looking for, but apparently not. What about the fruit bowl? They didn't look like a fruit bowl from me. They look more like a shopping list. I mean, I could ask, actually, does this room have a door? This door's probably going to be linked to the laundry, I would guess. Does the kitchen have a door that Dorian would be in? Because Dorian gives you a rundown on the details of everyone that's in the room. There's no kitchen door. Well, that's inconvenient. All right, let's try Cam again, since we're here.
Ah, jeez.
Hi, bud.
You're back?
I am.
I hope you've got something really worth it for me. You're beginning to puncture my bag, if you know what I mean.
I do. I don't like either of these options. They're both going to make him mad. I don't actually, but I do have cool stuff for you.
It's fine. I've already explained more than I usually do, so let's move on. Display those wares, will ya? Lawn Stars is on in 10.
Oh my god. We're in a loop. Empathy 15 of 80. Oh, so I need 80. I thought I needed 15. Oh no. He might end up hating me out of this. Like, I don't know how many times I can go through this loop with him. Okay. A ball I found made of a curious admixture of lint and hair.
Goldmine. Where'd you find it?
Bathroom corner, behind the toilet. Weird shit back there, man.
Yeah, those get good. Somehow the stuff under there gets huge. It's like it's sucking on radiation or something.
I do actually clean under there. Sometimes.
No shade from this tree killer. Do what you want when you want. That's my motto.
I wish I could get away with that.
What do you mean, get away with? What am I, committing a crime or something?
I'm trying so hard to pick the least offensive options. He's determined to be mad. See, and now I'm being hostile. I don't want to be hostile to Cam. But I know now not to talk to him until the end of the game, assuming this doesn't result in him hating me, which it might. Crime against the hygiene movement, maybe?
Yeah, don't let the door hit you in the ass on the way out.
It's not my fault. The game. Oh, please, I was just teasing.
If you really think that, I'm surprised you and your pet bottle of sanitizer aren't hiding out behind a vat of antibacterial mouthwash.
I didn't mean to insult you.
Well, you suck at it.
I mean, there is something wrong here, so I am going to choose the top option, but I don't like either of them. Oh, come on. It's not normal to be so sensitive about all this crap.
Crap? Are you kidding me?
I swear there were no good options.
I gotta tell ya, I've had it right up to my lid with this shit. This subtle judgment. This super cool dismissal and mockery. And then the niceness. Almost like by insulting me, you're doing me a favor. You think I don't know what I am? You think I need to be reminded like I've forgotten what I do? And more importantly, you think that by reminding me or shaming me, you're gonna change me? Never gonna happen. Give it up. Walk away. Check your own bullshit that you think you have any right to tell me what to do, how to do it, or especially what to like. I don't even care whether or not you mean to do it. But stop. Figure it out and stop. And if you can't stop, if you just have to fix things around you to make yourself more comfortable, got a solution for you. Don't be around me. I like me. I really like me. I have no intention of changing or adjusting for you or anyone, and if you don't like it, it's no plastic off my ass. You can bring your trash to me or not, talk to me or not, but degrade or denigrate me one more time, and I'll turn your kitchen into a toxic waste pit. And I'll enjoy it too. Have a peach of a day.
Okay, don't talk to Cam until I get to empathy 80. Got it. Alright. I'm on a quest to find this guy, and I don't even know why. I could just move on to someone who I know who they are. Alright, well, let's go talk to Shadow Lord. Speaking of people who are mad at me right now.
You can feel Skips is here, but you can't see him. It's all too reminiscent of your first meeting.
Dismantled and reconstituted within the void, darkness is born anew. Behold, fragile mortal, your new Emperor of Shadows is here.
It appears that Skips is back to his old Shadow Lord look, but someone has cranked the edge dial up to 11.
XXX, Omega Shadow Lord, 42069 XXX, exclamation point!
Look, I do love the art. The art is fire, but this is concerning.
If it isn't my former penumbra, oh, how little you matter now.
He's in my house. Usually he's had a black background before. This is the first time he's been in my house.
Are you frightened by my new form? My awesome power?
What did I do?
You released the shackles that kept my heart away from true darkness. And now, I have no use for you. Know this. From every moment you rest in the dark, to standing in a shadow for protection from the light, I will be there, feeding off of your fear.
I like that he's like, you need protection from the light after I offended Lux in the last part. I mean, can you chill?
Witness my newfound power for the first and final time. Umbra Void Maximum!
Skips, Omega Shadow Lord, vanishes, but his voice grates even in his physical absence.
Farewell.
Well, that ended okay. Cool.
You are the ultimate harbinger of darkness.
Neat. Okay. Hey, I got it. Something went up. I don't know which one it was. Hey, look, I'm not agreeing to spend forever in the darkness with Skips. So... Hi, Reggie.
The fuck was that?
I mean, he's not wrong. He's straight up not wrong. Could he be the plates? What if... Is he... pantry goods, maybe? So if I open this stuff...
The first word that comes to mind as you
Ooh.
evaluate the strange figure standing before you is delicious. You don't even intend to be salacious. It's just, he looks edible.
His legs are chocolate.
His long blonde hair calls to mind ramen noodles, but his entire outfit is a culinary journey around the globe. He looks downright mouth-watering, but you're not sure the feeling is mutual. His expression suggests he's less than impressed with you.
Rude.
Good evening.
Hello.
Do have a seat. I'll be with you in just a minute.
Looks like you're really enjoying that glass of wine. I can't see a glass of wine.
Glass of wine? Surely you can do better than that. This fine white has a light body and is rather dry. It's quite acidic. I can virtually taste its origins in the eastern Loire Valley. Dare I guess just outside Chavagnol? And as its taste matures on my tongue, I detect notes of honeydew, grapefruit, and peach. And a certain minerality. Flint. Grey salt.
That's not a white at all. It's a rosé. I have no idea.
Oh, rosé? Do I look like I'm eating barbecued prawns? But where are my manners? Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Mitchell Lynn, food critic extraordinaire, paragon of the perfect, advocate of the adventurous, and bane of the banal.
Okay, I think this is the guy.
Salutations.
Oh, Michelin, like Michelin star. Ooh, I like that pun. I consider myself something a foodie, actually.
Oh, really? Could have fooled me. Listen, I'm afraid you've caught me in a bit of a hurry. 3 new spots have just opened up around the house. I'm eager to give them a try and see if they measure up to my exacting standards. Say, how would you like to accompany me?
That'd be great.
Brilliant. So, where should we go? There's a new Hawaiian fusion place in the living room. Daisuke's sushi spot in the dining room is supposed to be pretty swanky. Freddy Yeti has an ice cream joint in the kitchen that's worth checking out.
Let's do sushi.
Mitchell leads you to the dining room. He seems excited, or about as excited as a critic like Mitchell can be about a new place.
I've heard only good things about Daisuke's place so far. Let's hope it lives up to expectation.
You walk into a rather austere space, every element seemingly selected for its clean and unpretentious elegance. The counters are of raw pine, finished to a glossy luster. The walls are shoji-style screens, and the doors slide open with a soft hiss that seems engineered to bring you entirely into your sophisticated surroundings. A water feature drips delightfully in the background. You feel instantaneously relaxed and intrigued.
Ah, here comes the owner now.
Irashaimase.
Ooh, hello.
Daisuke greets you both with a warm smile.
Welcome to Omakase Daisuke. I am pleased to see you both.
Always nice to see you, Daisuke. It's obvious you've put a lot of work into this endeavor.
Thank you, Mitchell. I have only done what anyone would in my place. The dishware deserves no less than maximum effort. I hope the decor and ambiance please you.
My mind isn't quite made up yet.
The guy with a waffle shirt and olive buttons and an avocado toast collar maybe should be a little less judgy. I'm gonna say I think it's exquisite, Daisuke.
You do? Seems rather dull to me.
Look more closely. It's intentional, not dull, but understated.
Understated, you say? Let me take a closer look.
Everything has been selected and arranged in order to draw one's full attention to the sushi.
Why, you're absolutely right. I thought at first it was lazy and weak decor.
Lazy and weak.
Mitchell continues on, as though he's not heard Daisuke.
But look around you. Perfectly clean, lighting muted but warm. This wood shows the signs of a master carpenter. These chairs have been selected with painstaking care. And as I listen, I detect the subtle dripping of water from a waterfall pond.
That is only Sinclair's chronic drip. But I thank you all the same.
I feel almost as if I've been transported to the Tsukibayashi Jiro. Delightful, simply delightful. Let's move on to your speciality, Daisuke. What are we to make of the settings?
Before we begin, I am obligated to tell you that Scandalabra's stories about the silver are damaging lies and not to be believed.
Scandalabra. Ooh.
Believe the Scandalabra? I'd sooner let Sinclair process an insurance claim for me.
I'm glad we are all in agreement there.
Now let's have a look. We appear to be missing chopsticks.
Traditionally, sushi is eaten with the hands.
Yes, but if you wish, I can bring you some.
No need. I'll eat in the traditional way. And I must say, marvelous attention to detail, Daisuke. All right, let's get down to business. I'm starving.
As the name suggests, we offer only omakase.
I'm just going to say great, no need to order because I actually don't know what this is and I don't want to get it wrong. So I'm going to say great, no need to order.
I can't wait to see what's in store for us. Okay, now, when the first course comes, let's...
I think this might be culturally the right thing to do. I have a feeling I read something about that, but I may be getting confused. So apologies to any Japanese viewers if I'm getting this wrong. Pretend to refuse at once before accepting.
Now that's an odd notion.
Here you are. Please enjoy.
So that was wrong then.
Daisuke places a dish before you containing what must be the most hideous, clumsy nigiri you've ever seen in your life. The fish is misshapen, and the rice seems to be falling apart.
That's what happens when I try and make nigiri.
What are we looking at, Daisuke?
Is it not obvious? This is eel.
I see.
I don't know if I've ever had eel. I do really like nigiri, so I would definitely be willing to try it. I'm going to say, I love eel.
Glad to know your take. I'll present my own opinions in the review. Now that we've eaten, I think it's time to go.
Right. Okay, I think that's it for me for today because, like I said, I messed up at the start. So let's go hang out with Betty Boo. And, oh gosh, I need to adjust my mouse sensitivity in this game. I keep walking into things. So I would like to see Benoit. I feel like we're really close to finishing Benoit's story. And I just wanted to wait until day 2 of the video to do it because Benoit's a spicy one. That's a spicy meatball. So why don't we do that now since we're right here?
Benoit starts when you enter your bedroom. They look as if they've been waiting for you.
Hey, Boo.
There you are. Do you realize what today is?
Saturday. I'm going to say, did I miss an anniversary?
Not yet, but I can see you might as well have. It's the anniversary of the day we met. Or should I say, the anniversary of the day you pulled me out of several boxes, and you and all your friends laughed and laughed.
Oh, baby. Sorry, Benoit.
Thank you. Why do you think I've been so desperate for you to see me as the sexual powerhouse I really am? I thought perhaps you'd remember our anniversary coming up, and that you'd take this opportunity to rectify the indignity of our first meeting. Clearly, I can't count on you to do this yourself.
How could I when I didn't even know?
Well, you know now. You never even used me. What the hell am I supposed to think when the first time we meet, I'm held up as a fucking joke? Tell me I'm not a joke to you.
They look at you with genuine pain in their eyes, their lip trembling with barely repressed anger and sadness.
You're not a joke to me, Benoit.
Thank you.
They turn away from you, wiping at their eyes.
I never wanted you to see me like this. I need to be alone for a while.
Wow. Not so spicy. So that's a thing that happened. I do need to check in with Penelope at some point, whether we do that today. We've got the floor, the wall, and the ceiling from last time. We've got the record player lady to talk to. The Michelin. I would like to go see Daisuke. Because, sorry, Dorian. If I can figure out who he is. The table. That's going to be Scandalabra, obviously. I just think I would have a look. I don't know what he could be. There's nothing sort of overtly like Japanese sushi. Obviously, there's the record player lady. The dining table? I feel like he's not going to be the dining table. There's a light there. That's presumably going to be Lux. Unless there's something in here that is sushi, seafood related, like some chopsticks or something, and that we just went to the dining room for the dining experience. But maybe... Okay, this doesn't open. That looks like alcohol. That's like a napkin holder, I think. We have fruit, a tiny little duck over here. Nothing is screaming sushi. We've got like plates and stuff up there. That is also going to be Mitchell. I don't know who Daisuke is, and I want to see him again. He was so cute. I mean, we could try the dining table. It's shaking violently.
The first word that comes to mind when you see the large cowboy standing before you is solid. This guy is big, and he looks built to last. You might be intimidated were it not for the kind expression on his face and the sweet way he doffs his hat at you. No one's ever asked you this, but if you had been asked to imagine what your table might look like as a human, you think this would be pretty close.
I love that his hat has a hole for his hair to come through and there's stuff on it. That's so cute.
We've known each other for a real long time now, but we ain't ever been properly introduced. So, first things first, name's Abel, and I'm your table.
Of course you are.
Howdy.
Well, gosh. I'm Cass, and I'm your human.
I know it, but it sure is nice to hear it from you face to face like this. You know, as a table, it's my job to hold things up all over the house, and I take my job real serious. So, if you're here talking to me now, you must need something more than just my support.
Where's Daisuke?
And if there's one thing Abel's gonna do, it's make sure everyone in this house has what they need. So, what can I do you for? There's gotta be something.
Do you have any dating advice?
Heck, you're asking me that?
Aw.
Dating, huh? Hoo-wee. Dating ain't really my area of expertise, you know. Me, personally, I never was one for casual stuff. If you're looking for someone who knows people, though, you might want to talk to Kopi. You'll find her nearby.
What do you mean by casual stuff?
Oh, heck, I don't know. All that talking and whatnot. Trying to fit each other's history into bite-sized portions. Oh, it just ain't my speed.
Me neither. Actually, legitimately.
Well, I'm just glad I ain't the only one who feels a little left behind by the whole thing. But don't you worry. Kopi'll get you on the right path. Wenda, tell her I say hey when you see her.
Will do.
You take care now.
I don't know who that would be. And again, this room has no door, so I am left to wonder forever. I wonder if... Is there like a door somewhere where I could talk to Dorian that would cover this whole sort of open plan area? I feel like there's not. I think this central area, there's no doors at all. So I guess I'm out of luck on that front. We go talk to the vacuum cleaner, I guess. Oh, actually, there's something I wanted to try. And I've been meaning to do it and I kept forgetting. How do I have a coffee? Left click? Right click. All right. The coffee machine does it all. If by does it all, one means make a standard cup of hot wet brown. A bag of coffee beans yet to be ground into magical wakey sand. I didn't know this function existed. A coffee jug used as a pitcher for all those wild, erotically charged coffee parties nobody has. Without this coffee cup, you'd never be able to drink coffee, or you'd, find a different cup. So how do I make a coffee? Because Nightmare said if you have a cup of coffee before bed, they'd show up. There doesn't seem to actually be a way to make a coffee. Maybe I have to do it at 9 p.m. I'm not sure. But why don't we actually talk to Reggie?
You've reached Reggie Rejection's special phone app.
Hey, boo!
Thanks for setting up autopay.
Wait, what?
How can I help you spread some lovely rejection this fine day?
Can you teach me your ways, senpai?
Let's boogie. My favorite way is to do some target practice at the shooting range. Select the option that's going to inflict the most pain. Hopefully this will help you get some choice words from the others around here. But honestly, I think clicking the worst option is always the most fun.
Any other rules?
Hell no. Here we go. First,
Reggie puts his hands under his chin, batting his eyelashes and adopting a vacant stare.
hello there. I'm a nice, friendly dateable.
Hi. I'm gonna listen to what you have to say.
Ugh, boring. Next.
Reggie places a hand on his forehead, mock swooning.
Oh boy, I'm super artistic coded. I love music and drawing and all of that bullshit.
I absolutely love this character design. I love music and drawing too. I'm trying to make him mad.
Nope, not at all.
Finally. Reggie twirls a lock around one finger, pouting his lips and swaying back and forth.
Would you pretty please help me on a quest to find my lost button or some shit?
You got it. I'll do my best.
Mindless brain dead. Helping? Yuck. All right, let's see how you did. You did terribly. Not a single hit. Like it was deliberate.
Maybe.
It's okay. Come back again, and we'll get you back on track to your meanest self.
I just wanted to annoy him. It's fine. I want to see how Penelope went on her date, actually.
The secret of getting ahead is getting started. Marker Twain.
Another quote of the day.
You better believe it. So the date with Chris was awful. A disaster, even.
Tell me about it.
He spent the night chasing me around with what looked like an axe, what was probably just a spare ski or something.
I mean, don't bet on it.
And at the end of it, he asked if he could see me again, but instead of kissing me, he leaned in and whispered that I had the calves of a malnourished mountain goat, and that he found my scrawniness appealing because of the potential I had, if I would just commit to fitness. So anyway, I'm thinking maybe masculinity is like, not my thing, and that's okay. I've got a date lined up with a real pretty shelf that's just as hot and strong as Chris.
I've met her.
And I'm like 90% sure she won't try to kill me.
Probably not. Hey, that's great.
Thanks. I think so too. You got any tips for this date? Anything to keep in mind for going out with someone who could totally crush me with a pinky, but is also feminine and fine?
She snorted. Mask or femme, just be yourself.
Sure. Okay. I can do that. I'm gonna remember today's quote, too. If you want to go fast, go alone. If you want to go far, go together. Setting aside the whole problematic and most assuredly fake African proverb attribution, words of wisdom, man. That calendar sure knows what's what. Oh my god, I think that's her now.
I love the squiggles that are her hair.
Hey!
Hey, Shelley!
Shelley bounds into the room, lifting Penelope up into the air and tossing her like a beach ball.
I hope you're ready to get, totally swept off your feet. This is a real love connection, and not two lonely things desperately clinging to each other in a last shot at love.
Okay.
Oh, wow! That's just what I was about to say! We really are on the same page. But also, please put me down.
Oh my god, am I messing up already? I am so sorry. God, stupid Shelley!
Shelley drops Penelope like a ton of bricks. Penelope slowly, painfully climbs to her feet, while Shelley berates herself.
You always do this, Shelley. You get too excited, and you just go in.
Maybe you could break from beating yourself up to go on your date?
Hey, it's okay. Why don't we just start over again, huh?
Shelley turns towards Penelope, wiping away a few tears.
Oh, Shelley.
Yeah.
As you watch the two of them leave arm in arm, you have a sinking feeling. You'll have to come back later and see how it went.
Oh. Okay. How many have I got left? One. Who do I want to end with? You know what I was thinking? I haven't actually been up to the breaker box in a while. And it can be a way to sort of scope out new dateables. Plus, I haven't seen the boys in forever.
Livewire! You look electrifying as usual.
Thanks, babe.
Do we have the pleasure of your company for another visit?
Yes.
Blink twice if you want me to throw you out so you don't have to sit through another bad act.
Hey, other babe. I'd love that.
May I send over your usual? On the house, of course.
Of course.
My pleasure. My apologies. It would seem tonight's act is a no-show.
Oh.
How about another round on the house as consolation?
Way! Okay, so maybe there's nothing else to see. I don't know. But that's all right. So I'm going to end this part here. It feels like it was a little bit short. We had a couple that were quite abrupt with us. I'm still disappointed about Cam. I thought it said, thinking about it again, that's not how fractions work. I remembered the 15. It's 15 over 80. As in, I was on 15. Anyway, that's on me. So we will visit him again maybe in 6 months when I get to 80. It's fine. I'd love to hear what you guys think. Let me know in the comments down below. If you've enjoyed, please like and subscribe. You know the drill. Don't forget to wash your hands. And I will catch you next time. Thanks for watching.